Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sunny here from Online Sales Funnel Academy, coming to you live from Seattle, Washington, where the sun is out, but not for long because it's always rainy in Seattle. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. In today's lesson, I'm going to be covering how to find a URL for your business or your brand, and whether or not you can find out whether or not the name has already been taken on social media by somebody else before you buy the domain. What I see a lot of people do is they go out and they run right out and they buy the domain, but then they never stop to find out if the brand has already been built by somebody else, and that is a big deal. So if you're going to be spending a lot of time building your brand, you want to make sure that nobody else already has it in the URL. So I've got a couple tricks today that I hope you're going to really enjoy. So whether you're a newbie marketer or someone with a little bit of experience, maybe this will give you some insight. I found it to work very well for me. So as you can see, we're starting out on the screen. You can see I've got Google pulled up right here. And on the right-hand side, it'll say, in the right-hand column, it's going to say, there's a really crazy looking screen over there with a lot of colors. And it'll say, click here for NameCheck. So it's considered an offer. It's not an offer. You just want to click on that button. It's going to take you to where we're going to be working today. I'm going to be utilizing two websites to figure out whether or not I want to purchase a domain. So I'm going to just go I believe in starting from scratch and teaching people every single step of the way. So the first thing that we're going to got my browsing history, that's so funny. What we're going to do is we're going to go to NameCheck.com, but you need to know that it's spelled incorrectly. NameCheck. Now this is a username and a domain and trademark search. So you can do it two ways. You can go into Google and pull it up this way and click enter, or you can go onto the right-hand column of this webinar over there, and I went ahead and put the link in there for you. It will open up in a separate window, so you don't have to worry about losing, I'll keep talking while you're pulling up the other window. So it's going to take you to a crazy looking, I think it's crazy looking. There's just a lot going on in here. It's really intimidating, but I don't want you to be intimidated at all. And I mean that seriously. I'm going to explain this to you, and in like 2 minutes, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that's so simple. So no fear, okay? So the other website that we're going to be using, excuse me, I got this. Oh shoot, I got it pulled up twice. No wonder, I'm just extra good today. Okay, so the other one we're going to be pulling up is called, let me get this out of here, Domainitcom. Okay, www.domainit.com. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use these two platforms side by side to decide whether or not we're going to purchase a URL, and whether or not the URL, you also, before you buy one, you want to make sure that it's not $1 million, right? So when you're building a brand, whether you're just testing a brand or trying it for the first time, you want to keep it under, we can keep a lot of this under $10. So today, my process today is I'm going to do research, I'm going to pick a URL, and then I'm going to purchase it. And so that will be the extent of today's lesson. And in the next videos, I'm going to show, we're going to build up a brand around the URL that I've picked, and you'll see why I'm doing that. So the first thing that we're going to do is we've got the domain IT. Now most people are domain it. It's like GoDaddy. It's like there's lots of free services like this where you can dial in and see if something is available. So let's say I want to look up, I'll keep the cat. So cats are cute. Or cats are cute, right? I'm going to see if there's anything out there that, let's say so you have to kind of already know what you want to do. So if you know you're in fitness or health and fitness, or in this video, I'm going to be doing a cat page. I like cats, but I had to pick one that I knew that we were going to be successful with. So in this case, I put in the search words cats cute. Okay, so let me just redo this. Okay, cute cats. Cute cats, okay? It's going to kind of go out. Now, the left-hand column is going to tell me domains that kind of have those keywords that are available over here on the left. And then over on the right, it's going to give us other kinds of domains that here's cute elves, cute lizards, things that I never would have thought of. And then it's going to give me their price. But we're not going to focus on the price at the moment. The first thing we're going to focus on is whether or not it's available. So it tells me right here, sorry, cutecats.com is not available, right? Not surprising because everybody loves cats. But that is a perfect example. I want to show you guys what happens when we use the other one called NameCheck. And I absolutely love that program, which is free. So over on NameCheck, we've got the top part here, it says domains, and then down here it says usernames. So what it does is it goes out, and this top part acts just like Domainit does. It goes out and finds out whether or not these domains are available. But what's so cool about it is at the same time, it goes out and it looks on all the social media platforms and tells us whether or not someone is using your username already. So it's kind of like you can work backwards, because if you buy a great URL, but someone else already has it on Facebook, you're going to be in a pickle to try and figure out how to get around that. So in this example, we know cute cats are just, crazy popular. So just for example purposes, we're going to put cute cats right here, and you're not going to put the .com. You're just going to do cute cats, and you're going to hit search. And look at that. So this is a great example. So what you're looking for is for all of these to turn green or to stay green. Anything that's black right here means it's taken. And both the .com and the usernames are taken. But if you wanted to go and look at your competitor and you say, hey, who's got cutecats.com? I'm going to click on Facebook. And if you look right here, this person right here, she has made that her Facebook page, right? Now, it doesn't look like Cindy's necessarily got a lot going on. It doesn't look like she's running a page or necessarily or anything like that. She just probably put in cute cats because she likes them. But it turns out that, let's check her out on Twitter. It's probably somebody else. A lot of times, people don't understand how to build platforms like you guys and like we're learning here in our marketing course. So people just kind of create whatever on the fly. And so here's somebody named Cute Cats. And look, here's a great example. Cute Cats, they have the name, no posts, and 177 followers. I do not know how that's even possible. But they're doing a great job of growing their platform with absolutely nothing on it. I'm just kidding. I'm being facetious. So you can see, so now YouTube is wide open. So if I were to click YouTube, nothing would happen. It just takes you to YouTube. So it's like, it just says, hey, here's YouTube. But so this is a great way to see if your stuff is available. Now I want to show you something really funny, or something you need to be aware of. So I love cute kittens and puppies. Now let's just say you have one that's really long, okay, and you're like, oh, I really want this URL. Well, I want to show you what it gives. Let me close this out. It gives you a really nice some feedback here. So I'm going to sometimes this program, I think it's because I'm streaming live, you want to make sure to just refresh your screen. And to do that, you can just come up to the main URL and hit enter, or you can do the F5 key across the top of your keyboard, F5. So we're going to go ahead and paste this back in, right? And search. Okay, now do you see how everything turned yellow down here? Okay, that's giving you a warning. And if you go read your warning, it says your username is too long. The maximum is 20 characters. Okay, and then on Twitter, the maximum is 15 characters. Blogger, it's 20. Google Plus is 20. You guys get the idea. See, we're looking at the thing right there. So Facebook's like, yeah, we'll take it, no problem. So you just want to take that into consideration. So let's just say, let me have to count. Let's see, 5 and 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I know this is not, okay, let's try this. Let's try I love cute kittens. I'm just gonna, I know that's the wrong amount, but let me just do it anyway. So I'm gonna refresh again. Get it back to 0. Okay, great. I'm gonna paste, enter, or search, either one. Okay, so I love cute kittens. That's 7, 8 and 8. Okay, that's 16. That's 16 characters right there. So when you have 16 characters, see, everybody is still green except for this is good to know. The Instagram and the blogger is taken, but Twitter is saying, hey, your username is too long. So if you were to, for example, again, this is just all for an example. Oh, what did I do? Shoot, hold on a second. Crazy driver here. Here we go. Sorry. Paste. This is a great one too, even though I typed it in wrong. I love cute. I mean, the .com's taken, the .net's taken, the Facebook's taken. And let's just look one more time. So if you click on this, you can go to I love cute. You can see who has your brand. And you wouldn't necessarily want to reach out to them. Depends on what you're doing. If you're a larger company and you see that somebody, here's I love cute on Twitter. If you see that somebody has your brand and you want to reach out to them, you can. This is right here. Click on available domain to purchase it. Click an unavailable domain to make an offer for it. So these guys are kind of like a brokerage service too. That's how they get their money. But this part's free just to do the research. And I love doing it because you can just kind of figure out like what you want to do. Now for this example in today's video, and to keep it short and sweet, I have picked out a domain that I know is available and I'm going to purchase it in real time with you guys. So I am going to pretend that I'm coming in for the first time. And I want to see if Love a Crazy Kitty is available. It better be because I just looked for it 5 minutes ago. So, and I promise I want to say this is the hardest part of marketing is the very beginning because I really feel like it is. So loveacrazykitty.com is available and it's on this platform, it's $9.95, okay? But I want to just make sure that it's available. Love a Crazy. Make sure I spell it right because I misspelled it and almost bought it spelled incorrectly a minute ago. Make sure you spell it right. Okay, I'm just going to refresh one more time. Okay. And I'm going to search. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Everything's green. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to buy the .com. And after I buy the .com, this will go black and it'll say that it's taken when I come back and double check it. And it's because I own it. Now, there's a couple different ways we can purchase the domain. We can do that either on Domainit. I don't recommend that just because I personally have tried a couple of the different domain purchasing websites. I prefer NameCheck.com. And again, we can go ahead and paste this in. Love a Crazy Kitty. And it's going to match the same. Now, the reason I didn't buy it over here, if you watch, you see it's $9.95. When I come over here, it's on sale. It's $8.88. And I just feel like their platform's easier to look at and stuff. So they also give you suggestions here too, if you want a different extension, but it's really pulling the same data as right here. I hope that makes sense to everybody. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and click this add to cart. I'm going to purchase loveacrazykitty.com and I'm going to build an entire brand around this. Now, just so you guys know, I've already set up an account here and I already have a credit card linked to my account. I'm going to confirm my order. It wants me to sign in. Hold on. I already did. Okay. So I've got my domain registration for 1 year. It's going to be $8.88. It's on quote sale. So for $9, I'm going to pay now. Okay, it says thank you for your purchase. So you can see it charged my credit card over here in the right-hand corner, and I'm good. So it's going to send me an email just so you guys can see this. I'm going to show you this right here real quick. I'm going to turn off my screen for just a second. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I got an email that shows me that okay, so this is inside my Hotmail account, just so you can see really quick. It says Namecheck order summary. It's going to send you everything. You know, I've got my information. I got it for a year. Let me kind of scroll up. I've got everything on here. So loveacrazykitty.com. That way, if you forget, you've emailed it to yourself inside the setup. So in the next video, I'm going to show you guys what to do with this URL and how to build a brand around it. So hope you enjoyed this video.